Pontos is a lightweight, collapsible kayak that really pushes access to outdoor water recreation far beyond what it was. This really gives you access to places that you could not carry that. This is a fraction of the weight of a hardshell collapsible kayak. You can put it in a backpack, so you can throw it on your back and ride your bike somewhere, hike somewhere. This does away with anything that would stop you from getting in any water that you can get to. Hi, I'm Adam Mulso. I live in Lubbock, Texas, and work in a research greenhouse. I'm married to my wife, Amanda Mulso. Amanda and I love to go backpacking. I hadn't backpacked from when I was a little kid until just a couple of years ago, and Amanda and I did a trip in New Mexico, and that really reconnected something in my brain that, being just completely out there in nature in the way that I was when I was a kid, lit something up, absolutely loved it. Having that space from your daily life, from civilization and everything else, just being out there is immeasurably valuable to mental health. I don't know, I guess I've always liked thinking of things like this, just in my own imagination, an inventor, coming up with little ideas. The initial boat was just slats of wood, solid pieces from front to back that you just it was the tension like a bow and arrow that held them taut so they could be lighter weight pieces of wood that you could carry with you easily. It evolved to, well, okay, this is cool, it's light, but we could take this even further, make it something that packs down even smaller, make it more portable. Initially fiberglass tent poles and then carbon fiber tent poles to get even lighter and really pack down small. And so just started exploring what was out there as far as fabrics that could be really sturdy, be really waterproof, very puncture resistant, everything that it needed to be, but also very lightweight. Over a couple years and many prototypes, nights and weekends for a couple of years now, a lot has gone into this. And through that, I've really learned, okay, I can actually build what would be a finished product of this. I got a 3D printer that really opened up from finding parts at hardware stores and fitting them together and kind of trying to make what I thought the connectors and things would work like, to I can design them with 3D modeling software, print them out, they're sturdy, and actually build the boat as it would be as a finished product. The thing I want to do with the Kickstarter is move this to a large enough scale to where I can reduce that cost of making one a lot by buying all the materials in bulk, having a manufacturer run of someone who's much faster on a sewing machine than I am, put the shells together, CNC milling machines make aluminum fittings for all of the parts that they can just churn out. So really just move this up to a larger scale. I'm at a point where I can build this boat for myself, but one thing really important about scaling this to me is bringing it to a larger audience, giving people access to the outdoors in a way that they wouldn't have had before. So if that's someone who's already a nature lover, they're already out there involved in outdoor recreation, in any kind of climbing, hiking, biking, any of that, this gives them access to parts of nature that just were completely off limits before. It's that lake that you've hiked by way up in the mountains. You've always thought it'd be great to go out on that on a little boat. Now you can throw one in your backpack, have it with you, and really explore that. But also, I think I really want to bring in people who haven't had access to outdoor spaces before, because I know how important those have been in my life. Just getting that space, being out in nature, has been incredibly important for my mental health, for making important decisions in life, just getting a perspective that I think some people just miss out on. They don't know how profound that experience can be. So giving people the opportunity to explore that, and whether that's they didn't have space for a boat before, they didn't have a way to transport it, whatever barriers were there, I want to help break those down so people can really get out there, build a relationship with nature that's not only beneficial to them, but the more that people can be out in nature, experiencing it, appreciating it, the more they're going to want to take care of it also.